Welcome and thanks for joining our brewing information session. The Certificate 3 in Food Processing Brewing stream is offered jointly through Bendigo TAFE and Kangan Institute. The Certificate 3 in Food Processing Brewing is a 12-month course and is designed to develop your skills and knowledge of the microbrewing process. The course consists of 17 units or subjects and is a nationally recognised qualification. The basic requirements to enter the course are that you need basic literacy and numeracy skills so that you can actually read workplace documents such as standard operating procedures and do basic calculations such as yeast pitching. You'll need basic computer literacy so you're able to log on to our video conferencing classes and be able to electronically submit assessments. And there's also a requirement that you complete a work placement of between something like 15 to 20 days. You need to complete 17 units to qualify for a Certificate 3 in Food Processing Brewing stream. There are 5 core units that apply to anyone working in food or beverage processing. Some of the examples would be things such as occupational health and safety, food safety, good manufacturing practices. And then there are the 12 elective units specific for people working in the brewing industry. So here we've got examples such as wort production, fermentation, maturation, and others. In this flowchart, one can see the relationship of the course units to commercial beer production. We can see over here in step 1, you'll need an understanding of the raw materials used in beer production. In step 2, we're going to have start to use the equipment, so you'll need an understanding of the equipment and how to clean that equipment. Over in step 3, we're going to need an understanding of the wort production process. Step 4 requires an understanding of yeast propagation, fermentation. Step 5 requires an understanding of beer maturation. Step 6, we're going to have an understanding of the beer filling process, packaging process, and then lastly, we're going to finish off by doing a sensory analysis to check on the quality of the product. For each of the 17 units, you'll need to complete both knowledge assessments and also some practical assessments. There will be an opportunity for reassessment if needed. Typically, a unit has 3 assessment tasks. Assessment task 1 tends to be a quiz of multiple choice questions, something like 10, 15 questions. Assessment task 2 is a set of short answer type questions. And assessment task 3 is an observation of your practical skills, or it could be some sort of project that you need to complete. Assessment task 3 is an observation of your practical skills. At present, this will require you to demonstrate your practical skills while you're at a work placement. Past students have been able to find a work placement at a range of microbreweries, either in Melbourne or in regional Victoria. Our brewing teachers are currently working as head brewers. One teacher works in a Melbourne microbrewery and the other teacher in a Bendigo microbrewery. Our classes are quite small with about 10, 15 students, which allows for good interaction between students and with the teachers. Students learn via blended learning. This involves online study, video conferencing classes, tutorials, and practical classes both at campus and at your work placement. Theory classes are delivered online via video conferencing on Tuesdays and Wednesdays between 5:30 and 7:30. There will be some practical classes on campus in April, June, August, and also practicals as part of your work placement. To complete theory assessments, students need to attend online video conferencing classes and also do some online reading. To complete the practical assessments, students will need to physically attend campus practicals and also work placements. For example, while studying a unit such as fermentation, a student will learn by completing selected pre-reading, attending the fermentation online evening class. Note, classes are recorded and can be viewed later by the student, and developing practical fermentation skills during work placement. Students will then submit video recordings of their practical skills from the placement, or teachers will visit students during the placement. The course timetable provides details about the class topic, dates, times, delivery teacher, and the video conferencing class links. On completion of your brewing certificate, you might find employment as a craft brewer, assistant brewer, packaging operator, brewing technician, leading hand, or a related position. Or you may decide to do further study at TAFE, a certificate 4 or diploma level in food technology, or study at university, for example, the Bachelor of Food Science. Bendigo TAFE and Kangan Institute are highly regarded by industry and have recently won the Large Training Provider of the Year award. If you have any questions, please email the Food and Fibre Administration team. Thank you.